Hi guys, it's Mary. Welcome back. It seems like it's been forever since we've seen each other, and I know it hasn't been, but it feels like it anyway. Excuse the lights. We got like darkness outside. I mean, it seems like some lights coming in here, but it's going to rain, so I got a wonky light situation going on in here, and I hope it doesn't affect the products that I'm going to show you. So let's dive right in and talk about my own personal FabFitFun box. This would be the one that wasn't sent to me, but that I ordered and had to wait on, just like you guys, and that was murder. I'm like, come on, when is my FabFitFun box going to get here? The first thing that we're going to talk about is this Show Me Your Moo that sold for $84. And I was the most excited about this from the box. So what do I think of it now that I have it? Let's read first what it says. Just stepped out of the shower, planning a day of lounging, slip into the beautiful floral print robe, which features a removable belt and a high-low hem. All right, I'm having a love and a hate relationship with this muumuu. Not because it's not a good muumuu, but because of the way it fits me. Now, this is a one-size-fit-all thing. If you are a smaller woman than me, particularly up on top, then I think that you would really like this muumuu. For me, though, it's not exactly what I wanted it to be. Let me show you why. Well, let's say that I got out of the shower and I put this robe on, okay? And we're swinging loose and free, right? All right, now this is how it fits. Let me tell you, I am a extra large to a 1X on top shirt and a size 14 on the bottom. So that will gauge for you how big of a woman I am. So here we go. This is the tie on it. And here's your high-low. So this comes down plenty long in the back. You can bend over and you don't have to worry that the back's going to ride up and show your hiney to people. But if you're my size or bigger, I think you're going to not like this to wear nude under it, because if it had some buttons, that would have been great. But I can pull this in and I will tie it. All right, but it's not going to take very long before this starts opening and separating and you can see stuff I don't want you to see. I like it to lounge around in with like my jammies under it, but I wouldn't classify this as a robe that you can wear unless you're smaller, okay? If you're smaller, then yeah, I think you could hang this in the bathroom and you could, you know, run around in front of the kids and stuff with this on. You don't have to worry about your hiney showing when you bend over and stuff, but I'm just saying that without buttons on this, it starts separating and showing stuff nobody needs to be seeing, okay? So that's my complaint for it. Let's look at the material. This is what it is. Okay, so it's beautiful patterned. It's lightweight. You can't see through it. Is it worth $84? I don't think so. I wouldn't pay $84 for this. And I didn't. It was part of my $49 FabFitFun box. So yeah, I mean, I'm glad that I have it. But I would be lying if I said I wasn't a little disappointed that I can't use it for what I intended. And that would be a nice, pretty robe to wear around after I've had my shower. That's not happening. The next thing that I was super excited about getting was these Quay Australia sunglasses, and I got mine in Vivian because I told you in my FabFitFun video, which by the way I will link below in case you didn't see it. The choice was between these and the My Girl, but I bought My Girl knockoffs on Amazon, and I'll link those too if you want to get them. But anyway, the Quay sunglasses are not really expensive if you like to buy designer sunglasses. I realize that they're quite a bit cheaper, but at $60, they're still too much for me. I usually go to get my designer sunglasses at the TJ Maxx. I did not pick up these there. So these are the knockoff My Girls, and I wanted to know the quality difference between real Quay sunglasses and knockoffs off Amazon. And I'm happy to tell you that I feel like, even though these are metal, that these plastic ones are just as sturdy. So I feel like, okay. So this is what the, let me show you. So this is what the My Girl ones look like. And I really like them. And these are what the Real Quay Vivians look like. They're really oversized. They have a double bridge on them. Super oversized aviators with metal rims. What I really like about these is the fact that they are so oversized. See, I like that they come down so low and protect a lot of my face. I also like this, I'm not really sure what this case is made of, but it's pretty sturdy and flexible at the same time. What I do then is when I put these on, I just throw my glasses in here and stick this in my purse, and then I switch back later. I'm super thrilled to have these and not have to have paid $60 for them. So these are a winner, I think. The measuring spoons that I've always purchased in the past have always been something that I just don't spend a lot on because why would I do that? I don't use measuring spoons that often, but it doesn't take very long for, if you get the plastic kind with it like painted on there or whatever that is on the plastic, it only takes a few times for you to do this number and you wear it off and then you're like, is this, I think this one is an 8th. Pretty sure this one's a 4th. And the plastic ones, doesn't it always happen that the little ring that holds them all together, it like comes apart, gets lost or something. Then you think you've got this and secured in the dishwasher. Why not just wash it, right? But I can't tell you. You know, I put it in the dishwasher and then it winds up on top of the heating element and gets burnt up. So I wanted these. Now, if you were to outright buy them, I guess they're $15. And I still don't think that's a bad price now that I have them. So you get a tablespoon, a teaspoon, half, and a 4th. If you need an 8th, I guess you're just out of luck. They are copper plated, and I have used and washed these. I took a scouring pad to them and scrubbed them to see if I could get this coating off. And it didn't come off. So far, I like them. I don't know, I've not put them in the dishwasher. This is no longer true. I put them in last night just for you, and they're fine. In any case, they're put together very well. These here, this is a lock. It's also a copper-plated metal lock. So I don't think it's going to come apart and them be loose on their own. So I think this was worth it. I would have actually paid $15 for this set. It's a good heavy-duty set. The next makes no sense for me, I know, because I have a jewelry store. And for those of you who don't know it, I do sell jewelry at glitzyfritzy.com. I would appreciate it if you guys want to go over there, take a look, purchase something. I feel like I have some pretty good stock and I have very good prices. So if you want to take a look at that, I would sure appreciate it. So this is a choice that probably surprises a few of you, but I didn't want the other choices. I either already got it or I just wasn't interested in it. So I chose this necklace. It's by Two Bandits and it's a bar necklace and it's got like like opalized little chips that are inside there. So they give a little glint. It's a cute little necklace and I like it. I mean, I don't think that it's anything really special, but it's a nice pretty little necklace. So everybody got this. It's the Relax Champagne Charcoal Scrub, and I like it. Having used one of these, I'm up almost, and getting the new one, I'm super glad to have them. I do like it, but at $34.95, I probably wouldn't pay that for it. Inside the FabFitFun box, I think it's a good deal, and I like having it. But if I were going to purchase a body scrub, I would go for one that was less expensive, maybe at the TJ Maxx or something. So, you know, but while I have it, I'm going to enjoy it. I've already spoke about how much I love this. I have not changed my mind. I'm glad I've got another one of these. It's the Way Leave-In Conditioner. It has a thermal protect in it, and I'm really happy to get another one of these for when I go through that one. Now, it makes my hair feel good. I use it even on days I've not shampooed. Like a second day, I may get up and put it in my hair as if I was using my Wen revitalizing spray. So I like doing that. My hair is really dry, so added conditioner the second day doesn't hurt me at all. And, you know, I just really like the way this smells, feels. So I'm happy to have another one of these. The original price of it is $26, and I think that it's worth $26. The Dr. Brandt No More Baggage Eye Depuffing Gel. And I'm glad that I can talk to you about this now, because I told you before I wasn't sure if it worked. I don't really have big bag issues, so I didn't know, but I gave it to my mother, who has been trying to find a good depuffing gel. Now, if you know of one that works really well, that's moderately priced, please let me know so that I can tell her. This did not work for my mom. When Marlene and Michelle were here and they come to see me, it was a lot. My eyes did have bags the next day. So I thought, all right, let's give her a try then. So I pulled it out and I put it on there. I followed the directions, put on the eye cream, warmed this stuff up between my fingers, put it on, waited, and I felt like it did absolutely nothing to help me. So I do know though that some people this does help. But for me, I'm saying no. This is a big pass. It's a $24 tube of nothing. Then there was this big, massive tube of Tula Probiotic Skincare Purifying Face Cleanser. This stuff gets great reviews everywhere. Tula has sent me things before, and I tried them, and I did like them. This is formulated with a probiotic technology that strengthens the skin's natural moisture barrier, balances the complexion by calming the skin's immune response to bad bacteria, combined with anti-inflammatory superfoods like turmeric, blueberry extract, and omega-3 and 6. This cleanser conditions the skin. And so first off, you think you're getting a lot. This bottle makes it look like, actually it says 6.7 full ounces on here. But if you hold it up to the light, you'll see that this is actually where the product starts. So all of this, I don't know why. It is a gel. It does not take much. There is perfume in it, and I don't know why. Doesn't bother my skin, but it could bother some people. I like the smell of this. It says to use morning or night. I've only used it at night. I use something else in the morning. It costs $28. You don't use very much of it. I think you would have it quite a long time if you use this. I won't say that this stuff strips my skin, but it does make my skin feel just a little taut. Not really tight. Do I think it's worth $28? If I didn't like something else better, I would say yeah. But don't get me wrong, I will use this. I quite like it. Okay then, can we just talk about add-ons? Alright, you guys know that I am a FabFitFun newbie. Alright, so I didn't know. This is my first add-on thing. I did not get one thing I said I was going to get in my add-ons. It took me a little bit to figure this out. For example, the Babe Lash. You guys know I liked that lash conditioner. I really wanted to get that. I never saw it there. I'm like, what happened to that? Where is it? It's not there at all. Now, the Kate Somerville was there, but I didn't get it. And here's why. I think the Kate Somerville might be what's making my skin peel. Something that I'm doing that's new. It's either the Coors Vitamin C or it is the Kate Somerville. One of the two of these products is the only time frame of new stuff that came into play on my face that my skin's peeling. I'll go to put on my makeup and my foundation looks terrible because it's going over skin that's peeling. Without putting makeup on, I don't even notice this, right? But if I put on foundation, I'm like, my skin's peeling. Why? And I think it's the Kate Somerville that's doing it. Now, I guess that's a good thing. But I don't like that. That's why I don't use Retin-A. I don't want to deal with peeling skin. So I didn't get that. But the Kate Somerville did stay in stock every time I went there. I almost didn't go back. I went the first time and thought, what? And then I did go back because I was going to take something out of my cart and noticed, wait a minute, now this is here. And then I guess I waited too long. So I think what's going on, and you correct me if I'm wrong, I know a lot of you are FabFitFun add-on experts. So you let me know if I'm right here. I think what happens is that people go there and put this stuff, they have like a limited supply of the stuff. People go there, they put it in their cart, and then while it's in someone's cart, if it's all taken up, you can't have it. But if they go back and change their mind and take it out of their cart, it now becomes available for somebody else to add it to their cart. That's the only explanation that I have for how come this wasn't available, but 2 days later it was. And then it was gone again. And I kept hitting and missing. So I ended up not getting anything that I really kind of wanted to get, and I got two things that I didn't think I wanted to get. One of those things is the Kate Somerville Goat Milk Moisturizing Cleanser. It sells for $38, like the Tula. Here's where it actually is. That's where it started. So this much of the tube, I don't know, maybe they need that much tube to get all the writing on there. I don't know, but this is where it actually starts. So you get 120 mil or 4 ounces for $38. And I love the smell of this. So there is a fragrance, a parfum in this. This stuff here is really creamy. It just feels so wonderful on your face. So I put it on my wet face and I just massage it in, and I love everything about this cleanser except for the fact that I know there's a parfum in it. My Mad Hippie cleanser does not have, as far as I know, any fragrance added to it. The fragrance that's in it comes from the substances that are in it. So ever since I got this box, I've been using this in the morning and I've been using this at night. I could see me rebuying this. I like it. This was the other thing I got. This is the Murad Rapid Age Spot and Pigment Lightening Serum. I have not used it long enough to know if it's actually going to work. As you can see, I've not used very much of it. I've maybe used it 3 times, but I like the way it feels on my skin. I like how it quickly absorbs. It's 2% hydroquinone skin lightener. So I guess that's what this is. I've heard that Murad is a very good brand, so I'm hoping, and I will let you know after I've used this for some time, whether or not this is doing anything to help reduce the spots on my face further. I'm not stopping my Mad Hippie for this. I'm adding it in. I have heard that vitamin A mixed with hydroquinone is a good thing to do to reduce age spots on your face, so I don't see any reason why I can't keep using my Mad Hippie vitamin A. So I will let you know down the road how this performed. I was extremely happy to get it for the price that I did. All right, that's it then. I hope that you guys liked this video. Please let me know, because if I continue to get the FabFitFun box ahead of time and do those, do you want to see in the future the one that I just did, where I review for you the box that I personally chose for myself? Or is it too much? Let me know below. I'm happy to do either one. I'm happy to cut it out if you don't like it. I'm happy to keep it in if you do. And I hope that you guys know that you're the best part of the Fritzy family, and I hope that you're having a blessed day. But if you're not, just go out and be a blessing to somebody else. And until next time, love you, see ya, bye, and I'm out.
First I want to talk about the moo-moo. Moo-moo. Moo. Moo. It's like, oh my gosh, we almost had a fire over here. Fire in the house. Fire in the house. Boy, that kind of hurts. I'm out of shape. I can't be like bending down like that very long. Hang on. All right. Just so you can gauge sizing, I am an extra large. Lord, let me come in here. All right, let me come in here for a second. Because I am so out of shape that I cannot do this. What? I can't do this for very long to talk to. Actually, it hurts my legs and my back. Hang on. Let's just get this chair back out here for a second. Okay, let me tell you. So you can't see through it. It's lightweight. I like that. Oh, woohoo! Sitting on my tail. It's a good thing I've got a barrier there, because I sure would have poked myself right in the eye. Good, Mary. Keep putting fingerprints on your glasses, you lat-lat. I like this lat-lat. I like this lat-lat case. Now we're going to talk about the thing that a lot of you laughed at me over. Wind chimes. Get over there! Get in there! It does make my fin. It makes my fin. See my fins? Well, that's a chicken, isn't it? What's a fish? See my fins? I'm not going to say this product will... What are you doing? Knock 3 times on the tube if you want me. But I never could see the babe lash. The babe...